Ladies and gentlemen, Jank Ninja, we're back here with another unboxing. But before we get started, let's talk about today's sponsor, which is the same people that provide this control, which is Retro Arcade Crafts. Definitely check out Retro Arcade Crafts. They do everything for tabletop arcade, game consoles, arcade joysticks, DIY parts, and customization. But today's controller we're talking about is the B1-PC Ultra Thin Buttons game control for PC, USB hot swappable Cherry MX DIY. This is almost like the other one I did, which is the 800. This one's apparently supposed to be a lot thinner. And this comes in a couple colors. Comes in black, with the black buttons, with the white buttons, or with the red buttons. And this is for a cheap price of $99, which is 1,000 times cheaper than the Hitbox thing like that. Especially for the PC players out who just wants to play on PC, want something cheap, but don't want to spend the money as a Hitbox style control. This is definitely the way to go. But let's with that being said, let's open the box though. Let's see how we do. Let me see this. Ooh, I'm loving this see-through. I'm digging it. I am digging it. I think I'll open this upside down actually. But we have our set of instructions. PC version, of course, as it says here. USB port works on Windows 10, 8.7. Okay. Let me flip this bad boy over, so we get a clear look of it. They have a little test instruction how to test on Windows and everything, which is cool. The layout is, from what I can see on here, it is home. This is home mode, R3, L3, start, select, in the turbo. There's a turbo button on this. That's kind of cool. But let's take out the wrapper paper. Oh, and there's also a mode. Is the default mode, a Steam mode, a Switch mode, and PS3 mode too. Okay, cool. And then there's an instruction on how to use the turbo, which we will be trying out the turbo button when we be doing the gameplay and stuff. But let's open this bad boy. Actually, before we open this, we got the cable. And just like the other one, this cable is very long, which I appreciate, because there's times I've gotten these from companies and stuff, and the cable's never long. This one's definitely really long, and I usually have to go out and get my own. And definitely full high grade material and everything. So let's move this aside. Okay. Move this over. Oh, and by the way, I know you saw the screws in the beginning. This version, the one you get will not come with extra screws. This is just for the sake of me right now, just so you know. But let's open this. I love how there's protection from it. Ooh, that double layer is thick. Ooh. Ooh, this looks good. Look at that. Look at that sleekness. Yo, when they meant ultra thin, look how thin that is. That is super thin. Yo. And I guess it's the board right there. Everything right there. I love this see-through look. I'm really digging to it. This is very, very nice. I'm liking it. It kind of reminds me of the Paradise Arcades board they run. It gives me that same vibe. The same exact vibe, if anything. So we can open this up real quick. Let's see. Ooh. That's clean. That is clean. They definitely found a way to wrap this tight to make sure nothing got on it. I'm loving this. And for those who wonder why the button came out, like I said earlier, these are hot swappable buttons actually. That's the reason why it came off, just so you know. don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but these are hot swappable buttons. So even if you don't like these colors, you can swap them for whatever color you want to put on them. Ooh. That's nice. Oh, that's slick. Look at that. And see, those are hot swappable buttons, and it slides back right in here. There you go, see? And I hit it a little hard for it to come out, but look. Oh, I love these buttons. And for those who never used a hitbox style controller before, it's left, down, right, and then jump, and then the 8 fighter buttons. This and I like this. This is all. If you can see, it says the L1, R1, L2, R2, and it even has it written up here just in case you forgot. The PlayStation mode, the regular mode, R3, PS4, all of it's there. I'm digging it. And this also takes that cable. This is very thin. This is the one thing I really like about. But I guess with us showing all that. And the fact that buttons are hot swappable, I can just pull them out and switch them out. That's kind of sick right there. So I guess, so even if you don't like the buttons for yourself, you can make it whatever you want. But with that being said, I guess let's try this out in some fighting games. Let's see how this goes down. So first game we're going to try out, a game I know and love, is Tekken, which is something I usually don't show with these fight sticks. But and for those who are wondering before you start, if you ever have an issue with trying to plug this controller in, this button here is the home button, and it says in the instruction here, you have to hold 5 seconds before it switches to the next mode to go through. So I had to switch to the right mode for it to work on my PC, just so you know. But movement, it's very responsive right now. Let me see how I can do one of the king combos. Okay. No, not that one. No, that's not it. Okay. 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 Okay, it's pretty slick. That's pretty slick. The sidestepping is so quick and responsive, which I do love. Like, I haven't dropped a single input yet. Let me see if I can remember how to do the it's been a while since I played Tekken, so forgive me. But let me see if I can remember how to do the this is kick combo he does. The little Majin used to do. I don't know if I remember it. Oh, let me see if I can get it. There we go. So we're getting somewhere. I gotta put him on this side though. Okay, so let's do Hey, there we go. Okay, this feels nice. This feels kind of nice. Can I do the triple arm break? Oh, let me see. I didn't do it fast enough. I think I'm doing it wrong. There we go. We got it going now. I couldn't remember. It's been a while since I did. Yeah, it's pretty clear. Let me do. Let's do the other spin combo. I messed up. It's probably Let's try it one more time. I gotta get used to that. I can't remember the last part, but you get the gist. Like so far on Tekken on PC, in mind you, I'm playing on PC. Feels really, really nice. I'm really digging it. Like this thing, and the fact this is small. Like I'm digging it, but let's go on to the next game, if any. So next, as I thought, we're on the Switch right now, and for those on Blue, I hit the home button, just so you know we're playing on the Switch. We're playing Power Rangers Battle for Grid, which is another game I love to play, and so far it feels good too. So the fact it works on PC on the Switch, that's actually kind of cool. So let's see if we can do like a small combo, so we see how it plays out.
Over here. Shall we dance? Follow my lead. Here's the finale.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me do something a little bit more. It seems like right now, it feels good.
Over here. Out of sight. Over here.
Like it feels really good. Oh, that's kind of slick.
You're under
Let's see if we can get
arrest.
some I gotta remember this is jump. I gotta get used to that. So, I gotta do. There we go. So, I gotta do it quick. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. It's hard for me to do it, but just because I'm not so used to using it, but it feels good though. That's crazy. I should have canceled the super. I should have canceled that. Oh, it still worked? Did that count? That's wild. I gotta do that, this and this. So, Ooh, that would've been clean. I gotta not hit this. I gotta hit this instead. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're getting now. Ooh, with the reset in between, that's kind of cool.
Hold it right there.
We didn't do, not you.
Let's go.
There we go. We didn't do the rearranger yet. I can't do both and do. Oh, that's slick. That's kind of cool. So powering about for the grit definitely feels good for it. That's real slick. Very, very slick. So far on Switch, it feels good. We did PC, we did Switch. I'm digging it so hard. They both sound good on there. Let's definitely try another game, if anything. Okay, now we're gonna play MKX for the PC. Let's see if we can get some combos going with some triboard. Just simple stuff. I might drop some, but the point is knowing that this works. So let's see. Okay. I was supposed to run. I was supposed to run cancel. That was my fault. Okay, did that too. Anyway. So far it feels good. I should have grabbed. Ooh, okay, that's simple enough. But it feels good so far, which I'm digging. And I know when I'm playing, it's me. It's not the controller, it's me. Like, but it comes out when it needs to. It's really cool. But let's try the next game now. Because MKX feels good right now with it. This has been good. Let's try another game. Maybe like MVC 3 or something. Let's try that. You already knew I was going to do this game. I had to do Rivals Ether at some point, right? So let's see how this works. There we go. So far, so good. Okay, wave dashing is good. Digging that. Okay. It's weird at first because it's this game, but it works. Okay, I think now that I get it, let's actually try doing the match. I'm not gonna put on level 9. I know I'm not good enough to do that, but I'll do at least like 5, I think, with this. Let's see what we can get here. So we do Olympia, random. Actually, no, we'll put it on the big about you. Oh, I gotta do this and this. I gotta remember to hit this and this when I do it. Okay. Ooh. No. There we go. I forgot to put strongs on this controller as a button. Probably should have done that. So if you're wondering why I'm not doing the smash attacks, I am not programming in on the game. That's my fault. Ooh, okay. Digging that. They kill. Ooh, let's go. Okay. So it definitely feels good on Rivals Ether. It's a little weird first because knowing this is your jump button, but it's good. It's like it's a lot of fun though. Like if you're used to the hitbox style, this will be simple for you. Me who usually loves the WSAD style, loves this. But really good, really good. So one of the games we're gonna play is Super Smash Bros. Now, I know you're kind of wondering, like, how are we going to play this when this is a D-pad based thing? One of the things I forgot to mention earlier about this is if you hold the mode button here, it will switch between D-pad to analog, which is kind of cool. So you can technically play Smash with this game. And let's see if we can do a simple jab, power dunk scenario. So that's special, and that's jab. So... and we made it back. So it can technically be done. And this can switch between the left and right D-pad too. So if you have this set to smash stick or whatever, you can do that too. Which is weird, because you have to hold it and hit to smash it, but you get what I mean. So you can do left, right, both either or in this scenario. Oh, interesting. If you're trying to do tilts, and this is probably what you're wondering, if you're trying to do tilts, you have to hold the jump button in order to do tilts. With jumps facing off. So technically speaking, you can do it. Technically speaking, you can technically do that. which is crazy. That works. And you can do the charge one too. So, as you can see on Smash, this even works fine too. So, really cool thing. So, final thoughts on this controller. This controller is really good. I love the build color. I love the way it feels and the see-throughness of the controller. I'm definitely digging one that features a lot of fight sticks don't have, which are slowly getting more and more, is to be able to switch between the D-pad and analog stick. That's very important when you're jumping into different games and all that stuff. And the feel of this controller feels solid, and it's 1,000 times cheaper than the Hitbox, which is really cool. I love seeing these other controllers make Hitbox-style controllers and not have to spend as much for it. Love it. But like I said before, I'm going to also do another video on showing how to put the artwork in here. Y'all let me know in the comment section what you think of this controller, and I'll see you soon. Peace!